morning, all of those lovely good things in this morning. It's very early morning where I am. It might not be where you are, but hello and welcome. So we're gonna get some Jupiter Bay messages and see pretty much what comes up, what comes out for the collective. I don't know if I'm gonna do like the individual breakdown of like each sign or what. So let's see what we get, what we come up with. Spirit ancestors, angels, spirit guides, please protect us and step into this message. So just off the top of my head, some of you may need to cleanse. And I know it's like, what does that have to do with your money? But cleansing could be part of your blockages if you have them right now.
Grand Rising.
Rich and royal rising. So let's see what we get. So insurance and creativity came out. So for some of you, your creativity is your insurance. Like that is what guarantees you your success in a way. Let me turn on these rain signs. Others of you may need to watch your spending or get creative with your spending or how you're using your money. I also feel like you're coming to a point within your contract or your time at your job where maybe it's time to renegotiate what you're being paid, maybe even ask for a raise. For others of you, watch your spending. Although there is shopping to be done, and it's important, maybe consider comparison shopping instead of just going to one store and getting everything there. You may need to go to a few different stores, um, or switch up where you're going with change here, like what stores you're shopping at. Yeah, stick to a budget right now. Some of you may need to eat in instead of ordering out or going out to eat. Now, with this follow up card, I kind of feel like someone needs to follow up with their financial advisor, their tax preparer. You may need to check into your own credit, see where your credit is. If you have a business, where your business credit is. Others of you, like if you've been interviewing, if you've been working like with a credit repair person, you need to follow up with this person. If you've been interviewing, you need to follow up with whoever you've been interviewing with, especially if you haven't heard back from them recently. Yeah, whoever is doing the hiring could be someone who is looking for their replacement. Um, yes, whoever is doing the hiring could be looking for a replacement because they are about to retire. They're looking for someone who can multitask and is well. How can I put this? Like you work well under pressure. Someone who's detail oriented. Some of you could be switching up your work from home job right now. Others of you could be interviewing for a work from home job. This could be like a huge change for you. You're probably someone who's used to working out in the public, or um, you could be someone who's used to doing like manual labor, and maybe this is something that is completely different for you. For some of you, this work from home experience, working from home is going to be a lot more peaceful for you, in the sense that you don't have to people as much. It's a different level of it. Like, you still may have to speak to people over the phone or maybe through video chat, um, something like that. Like, even I'm hearing Skype, but it's different. Like, you don't have to step foot into an office anymore. And I feel like for some of you, that was your biggest gripe or grievance when it came to work. It's not actually doing the work, but it could have been the environment or the people around you could have been very toxic. Like, I'm hearing somebody say I'm allergic to stupid people, and for whatever reason you kept being around stupid people at your jobs. Um for others of you, you are the recruiter, and you could be interviewing people for the company you work for. Others of you, you could be a reference for someone else who's in the job market. For others of you, this could be your child who's about to get their first job, or you're telling them, hey, it's time to go out and start looking. Some of you are about to get the phone call. Like I said, some of you, you have someone around you who's seeking a job, and they put you down as a reference. You may need to be mindful of the phone calls you are receiving within the next 3 days, 3 business days, and how you're answering the phone. And this goes for you and people around you. Now, for others of you, there are people watching you because they may want to hire you and completely steal you away from whatever you're doing right now. Yeah, they're gathering information on you with receipts and performance evaluation. Like, they already see you do a really good job at whatever you do. Yep, and they want to pay you for it. Yep, you're receiving unexpected income. For some of you, you are kind of leery about how maybe a background check is gonna come back for you when it comes to getting a new job. Like, some of you could be working for like medical or maybe even the government in some way, or your job is associated with one or the other. For some of you, this could be your own business as well, but I feel like things are going to turn out in your favor. Yeah, loan approved. So some of you, if you were looking to get a loan or start something fresh, start a new business, I feel like you are going to be approved. For others of you, you need to stay put because your loan will not be approved. Some of you could be on vacation and find out that a loan or something wasn't approved due to an error within paperwork. Um, this could have put you into debt, or for some of you, you are ignoring certain debts right now and it's going to bite you in the ass. So be mindful of that. Others of you, you're trying to get this money, or you're trying to save money up to go on a vacation. You may need to put your focus somewhere else because, like I said, this can make you go into debt. Um, I almost get the energy of you're trying to show off in a sense, or someone around you is trying to show off by going on a trip, or trying to include themselves in on a trip. Yeah, but money tree is coming out reverse, but they don't have the money for it. Now, for others of you, your money is going to turn around, like you've possibly been in debt recently, or um, you've had financial struggles. I feel like Spirit is about to give you a season of relaxation. Um, this could be coming right here at the tail end of summer as we're moving into fall, or it could be a transition between fall and winter time when this all springs up. In this season now, you could be training or learning how to manage this money, or learning a new skill to be able to receive this money. For others of you, you may be working overtime either for yourself or for someone else. This could also be where the overspending is coming in. So watch that too. For some of you, you're overspending because you're working late, or you're spending extra hours at work, or doing working on a particular project for yourself. This could be like DIY projects. I don't know. It feels like you could get overwhelmed. So just be very careful with this energy. You have a lot of responsibilities. Like, you have the world on your shoulders in a sense. That's what you feel like. For some of you, you need to watch your spending, because as responsible as you are, you could have missed something, and there's going to be an unexpected bill or expense that will come up. I do feel like you'll be able to pay it off, but it may take you some time, or it could take you getting a side job or a second job to help you pay this off, help you pay this debt off. For others of you, you're leaving one job for another because the current job that you're at is just overwhelmingly stressful, overwhelming and stressful. For some of you, you've noticed a difference in your appearance being at this job. When you first started working there, you had no gray hairs. Leaving there, you have gray hairs around the edges. For some of you, it's up in the top. For others of you, you've gone fully gray. Or this is what will happen if you don't leave this job soon. You probably have 6 months to a year left at this job, or that's how long you've already been there, and these things have started to happen. For some of you, like, it's interesting. You may work at an airport or near one. For others of you, I'm here and started from the bottom while we're here. Like, you could have just recently lost your job or quit your job, and you're about to start a new one, but you may start at the entry level, but you're gonna end up at the top very quickly. Like, I see a steady climb, a steady progression, very quick one too. Make sure you dress to impress. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, some of you definitely are unemployed right now. But it's crazy because you are so good at what you do. Like, you're brilliant. You have a good eye for detail with micromanage here. Some of you are even good when it comes to cryptocurrency and financial management. Look, credit repair is here, and I just spoke about that. Like it's one of those moments where it's like there's no reason why you're broke. Like this is how somebody could be looking at you or how you're looking at yourself. But I feel like you're gonna get some level of clarity sometime soon. Like it's gonna kind of jump out at you, or you're gonna get some type of recognition or reward that's gonna show you or prove to you that you're moving in the right direction, that you're growing in the right direction. Like, share, and subscribe while you guys are here. Thanks for being here. um I also feel like the next job or business that you start is going to be extremely beneficial to you, to your life and financial growth in general. For many of you, this is going to end up being or becoming rather generational wealth. Like this is something you can pass down, something tangible. Yep. Confirmation, entrepreneur, and benefits. Like this is a family business, a family home, or a family home will be purchased because there was a family business started at one point. Somebody took a risk, a leap of faith. Yep. Took a chance, made a decision. For some of you with this weekend sale and internship here, you had to take your sacrifice or make certain sacrifices, learn new things. And I definitely understand. Some of you could be Virgo, Aries. I'll take those two videos popping up as notifications. For some of you, you're learning how to compete, where you're learning. I don't know. It's kind of like you're learning strategy, or you're switching your strategy, the way you're doing things, which is ultimately going to lead to success. Some of y'all are about to are about to pay off debts and receive new assets, new cars, homes, things like that, and will still be able to save money. Some of you are about to receive the offer of a lifetime very soon. It could be multiple offers, and one of them could be very good, the other one could be very bad. Um, Use your discernment which one this is for you. So where are we? How long we been on here? So 18 minutes. All right, so let's go through all the signs real quick. So Aries, make sure you are dressing to impress. Some of you could be interviewing, confirmation with we're hiring under the deck. Let's see, Taurus. You're starting over. Some of you are oh, you could be starting a new business with selling and entry level here. For some of you, it could be like a thrift shop with weekend sale. Gemini, training. So you could be teaching somebody something, or you're learning something yourself, or you're sharing information, knowledge. It could have to do with finances. Um, You could be teaching somebody how to get this bag, or you're learning from someone else. Y'all, I don't know. This feels like an equal exchange, whatever it is. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, we got a couple cards for you. Some of you are working overtime. You're trying to meet a deadline in particular. Yeah, you could be trying to save money to pay off certain debts right now. Yeah, you're looking for a come up, a glow up, or you're competing for one in some type of way. You could be competing for a new opportunity. I don't know. I get the sense. Make sure you're not missing out on your blessing, Leo. Y'all might be the ones who need to watch your money and watch your spending the most, Leo, because you could be going into debt. Make sure you're not getting scammed, especially online. Yep. You need to be more conscientious of your budget. Yep. And keep up with your receipts. Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. Yeah, this aligns with your energy. Cryptocurrency is mercurial energy, so Virgo, Gemini energy. Some of you could be getting into cryptocurrency, just honestly. Others of you could become private investigators. You could be the one who's actually doing the background checks for companies, or for some of you, I'm hearing like private families, or because I specifically heard a private estate. Some of you could have military background or deal with someone who has a military background. This person could be a partner of yours as well, or you could be learning this from someone in that industry. I don't know. For some of you, ooh, you could be a forensic investigator. For others of you, your job is finding out what the new cryptocurrency projects are. You could work for someone who has a lot of money or makes a lot of money, like flipping crypto or acquiring crypto, or maybe someone who produces cryptocurrency projects. Mm. But you might be their shopper. For some of you, you could be the shopper for a big brand, and you do most of your shopping online. Or you could also have an online business. Libra. What's the energy for Libra? All right, Libras, we have 3 cards. So, benefits. Something is going to benefit you soon. For some of you, you could be getting a new job with benefits, um, or you could be getting a call back about something that is beneficial to you. For some of you, you may go to start a new job, but you get ill. I feel like they're still going to keep you on until you get well. I don't know why I just got that, but whatever. Take it how it resonates. For others of you, you could have put in for a loan or apply for a loan. It could have gotten denied. It's because you're about to get a new job. And I feel like almost getting immediately paid. Like whatever you were asking for from the loan, you're going to get like in your regular pay. Scorpio, yep. Some of you could definitely be walking away from a job, whether voluntarily or involuntarily. I feel like your career field of choice is a very competitive career field. Um, for some of you, I almost get the sense that you're willingly walking away from it because it's just time to. It's time to do something else, do something different. For some of you, the message where I was speaking about you have the world on your shoulders earlier, um, Scorpio, that could apply to you. You could have a lot of weight on your shoulders right now. You could be one of the ones who's looking for a second, and for some of you, even a third source of income or job. Or you could be the one who's hiring and bringing people on to help you manage something or get something accomplished. Sagittarius. Yep. Sagittarius, you're headed in the right direction. For some of you, you are definitely working on fixing your credit. I have vacation at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you can end up doing or opening rather a travel agency or applying for a job as a stewardess. For some of you, also as a tour guide, I'm hearing. Capricorn. Capricorn. You need to get more creative, Capricorn. For some of y'all, I'm getting the sense that you're only overspending because you are one of those people who doesn't like wearing the same thing over and over again. Like you like to wear things one time and then go get a new outfit. You gonna have to at least wear it twice, baby. 3 times at least. They don't have to be right back to back behind each other, but you're gonna have to start recycling some outfits or switching them up, something. You got to get creative with your money because you blowing too much of it. Um, and I don't feel like it's on something that is important, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how to put. Basically, like your ancestors saying, in the grand scheme of things, it isn't as important right now. Like maybe later or at a different point in time in your life, but right now it's not important. Something that you're focused on is not important. Um, for some of you, you could be spending too much money on your creative endeavors. Just being honest with you. You're not taking care of your responsibilities for real. Some of you could be partying too much. I also heard drinking. Pisces. Some of y'all need to shop the clearance rack. No matter where it is. Or you have, yeah. Pisces, you have some serious decisions that you need to make. Ooh, I hate reading for y'all. My head started hurting. No offense, y'all. Some of you could be starting a business or starting a new job. For some of you, you could have a business of your own, and you could be going to get a job to help fund or finance this business to help it grow. For some of you, you're either starting the business or getting the job. It's one or the other. Take it how it resonates. But you need more money too. Some of you have children. You could have just had a new baby within the last year, maybe 2 years, or you're about to. And Spirit is preparing you financially um, for this new mouth to feed, basically. Some of you need to actually sit down and look at your finances so that you can see where your money is going. Because I don't think you're paying attention to where your money is actually going. But thank you everyone for listening. I think I got through everybody. But thanks for listening. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace, y'all. This was your Jupiter Day message.